Hi, welcome to the quiz. You will be presented with multiple choice questions, each displayed on screen for a short time. Please make sure to attempt answering all the questions. Quizzes help us to reinforce our knowledge, identify areas where we need to focus more, and improve our overall performance. Taking quizzes can also help to increase retention and make the learning process more engaging and enjoyable. With that out of the way, you can answer along on quizalto.com. The exact URL of this quiz will be in the notes down below. Let's get started. Good luck. Which AWS service can provide a firewall for ECS tasks? AWS WAF, AWS Shield, Amazon GuardDuty, AWS Network Firewall. What is the function of ECS instance attributes? To tag instances with custom metadata. To encrypt instance data. To measure instance health. To rank instance performance. What is the function of ECS service discovery namespaces? To categorize container instances. To group related service discovery resources. To organize task definitions. To sort task placement strategies. Which ECS launch type offers more control over the infrastructure? Lightsail launch type. EC2 launch type. Fargate launch type. Lambda launch type. What is the function of ECS task overrides? To exceed service quotas. To ignore placement constraints. To bypass security settings. To change task definition parameters at runtime. Which network mode offers the highest performance in ECS? Host. None. Bridge. OSPC. Which feature in ECS helps distribute incoming traffic? CloudFront integration. Elastic load balancing integration. Global accelerator integration. Route 53 integration. What is the purpose of an ECS task definition? To define network security rules. To monitor container health. To describe the container for an application. To schedule container updates. What is the purpose of task placement strategies in ECS? To arrange tasks in a visual interface. To determine where to place new tasks. To group tasks by application type. To prioritize tasks based on importance. What is the purpose of ECS task IAM roles? To grant permissions to tasks. To authenticate admin users. To schedule task execution. To encrypt task data. What is the function of ECS task revision numbers? To show task age. To indicate task complexity. To order tasks by priority. To track task definition versions. What is the function of ECS capacity providers? To provide additional storage. To manage the infrastructure for ECS tasks. To offer premium support. To enhance CPU capabilities. What is the function of an ECS service? To provide container metrics. To ensure a specified number of tasks are running. To manage container images. To handle intercontainer networking. What is the function of an ECS repository? To group related services. This concept doesn't exist in ECS. To store container configurations. To manage cluster settings. Which metric is commonly used for ECS service auto-scaling? Network bandwidth. CPU utilization. Storage IOPS. Number of containers. What is the function of the ECS agent? To scan containers for vulnerabilities. To back up container data. To connect container instances to ECS. To optimize container performance. Which ECS feature helps manage task lifecycles? State machine workflows with step functions. Container lifecycle agents. Built-in lifecycle hooks. Task lifecycle policies. What is the purpose of ECS task networking? To connect to on-premises networks. To prioritize network traffic. To enable communication between containers. To monitor network usage. Which AWS service can be used to store ECS container images? Amazon EFS. AWS Storage Gateway. Amazon S3. Amazon Elastic Container Registry. What is the function of ECS task retries? To clone stop tasks. To repeat successful tasks. To automatically retry failed tasks. To duplicate running tasks. What is the purpose of ECS task definition families? To nest task definitions. To encrypt task definitions. To version control definitions. To group related task definitions. Which ECS feature helps manage sensitive information? Dedicated security instances. Built-in encryption. Integration with AWS Secrets Manager. Hardware security modules. Which ECS feature helps with workload isolation? ECS clusters. ECS namespaces. ECS partitions. ECS zones. What is the purpose of ECS service quotas? To limit resource usage. To restrict geographic availability. To enforce billing limits. To control feature access. What is an ECS cluster? A logical grouping of tasks or services. A container image registry. A load balancer for tasks. A physical data center. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.